Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Dysmantle, and we are drawing close to the end of the game. In the crown area, the crown uppercroft, or whatever it's called, we need to find the king's logs, and then go and face off against whatever's over here, because there's bound to be something over here, isn't there? Really. Beyond this, oh, is there a pipeline going down here? Why is there a pipeline going in? What's being fed down here? You heard my theories before about dodgy water being sent out. Just wondering. Nothing to do with it. Yeah, what happened to the king? He doesn't sound very happy. He's been trying to keep... What's that there? He's been trying to keep himself... reminding himself that he is him, if you see what I mean, by making recordings of himself. Anyway, we're going to head down to the fortress is what we're going to do. This is all novel stuff for me. I wonder where the other myth tablet is, because there's two missing. Anyway, enough idle speculation. Yeah, so then I'll probably do another video that's going to be, you know, finishing up, oh, shards, some of the mysteries. Such as, you right down there, guys? Are you all happy? Subjective thing, of course. When you're crazy monsters, can you be happy? Can you be truly happy? Maybe you're happy when you're punching me in the face. I don't know. It's entirely possible. Oh, there's something in here as well. I've immediately gone the wrong way, but then again, I have also gone the right way because I'm heading towards a recording. Why is this line on the floor? Oh, I caught my mouse on the edge of the thing again. Never mind. We can go and restock our stuff. There's a gun out there, though. Well, anyway, we'll go here. Listen to what the king has to say for himself.
Personal audio log about honesty. I know I haven't been completely honest. I know I may have lied here and there. It bothers me. But certain things need to happen in a certain order. I can't risk it. We all do what we must just to survive.
What are you being dishonest about, sir? You feel bad? You've been dishonest to your people, I presume. This gun, by the way, I thought I'd approach from the other side. Get stunned, son. Get dead, son. There's another one of these guns. Ah, damn it. I thought I could roll under them again, but no. Why are you excited? Did you even see me? How did you see me? Through this little vent? Anyway, we're alright. We're okay. Nothing that bad happened. A few explosions to the face. What? I'm not even going the right way. I've gone completely the opposite way to what my mark... What's the point of putting a map marker on? You don't actually follow the map. What does this say? Escape pod launch pad. Ah, that's quite a bit of water damage. You've had a flood of some sort. It's all crashed its way through, hasn't it? Yeah, I didn't really expect to find my way through this way. Have a look. Yeah, I'm just immediately getting confused. Not confused. I'm getting curious and running off in opposite directions. Yes. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. We'll blow this up anyway. As we're here, we might as well. There's all extra stuff that I need for the ark. Right, this is broken as well, look at this. I have to go across here to get to that. I've got some locked doors I can't even get to, I don't think. Right, now, okay, we will go up this way just because there might be a recording up here. No, because, well, for a start, there's a gun there, but also we are heading towards the launch pad. She's not wanting. Let's get the recordings first. Come on, me. Oh, damn. I've gone the wrong way. This way? This way? There's the statue of our king, as he'd like us to remember him. Anything up there? No? Here we go. Here's the temple we did. I'm still missing a temple that I'm remembering. Okay, and I don't know why I'm missing it. Hello, chef. How's it going? What's on the menu today? Nothing good by the look of you. There we go. I figured it's a shed. It's a... No, maybe it's not a... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like more like a laundry in here. No, something else. We've got a utility sink. Yeah, it's a utility. It's a laundry. Ah, you got to swing off on me. Good job, sir. Good job. Can I upgrade anything else while I'm here? I mean, I've got a lot of shards now. The gun's already done. There's probably nothing very important that needs to be upgraded. Shards and things for this. Don't care about that. Ooh. Holy jeez. 47 titanium. Oh, it's because I made a load before, didn't I? I made a whole lot before. That, I'm thinking of the Ark, basically, which is why I made that. Yeah, sure, I don't know what boss fight I'm going to play. If there is a final boss fight, I hope there is. If there is a final boss fight, it's probably going to be a doozy. Considering the last one, the one the one in the lake, the sword in the lake. Yeah, we have more of these ancient boxes again. You know, is it? Someone's just it's a fortress, but why would you put these in here? Like, so it's someone's whim. They like the ancient stuff. I mean, the king does strike me as a bit of a dictator. I know in theory, of course, kings are the ultimate monarch. You know, usually in place by... They have their place in society attributed by God and all the rest of it. It doesn't mean they have to behave like that, but this doesn't quite strike me as the Grand Maniacs mansion, you know, when there's 15 swimming pools and they're all gold and, you know, the weird things people, dictators tend to do. Not like that, but there's certainly some odd things going on here. This is not due to decay, you know, some of this. This is due to choice. Why in particular did you choose this? Oh, King the King, did you just like the open air aesthetic? You appreciate the ancient traditions? I don't know. I mean, look at this. Kind of ramshackle around here. Is that a trap? No. Just checking. Can I go down here? I can. Do I want to go down here? What is down there anyway? Something around the back. Let's go and get this tape and this myth tablet, which I'm not sure if it's actually in the building. So has he moved? Have they moved it, or has he put it in the? Has he built the thing around it? It's on floorboards. It looks like, and this looks like their office. This is the king's office, I guess, with his red phone, one of his many red phones. And there's the pyramid. Is he sealed in the pyramid? Okay, so you've missed some of the bits. I haven't shown you all of the messages because I've done some of them off screen. Essentially, what's happened is there's been, in the ancient times, the one-armed king turned up. He gave them mana and the power of magic. Then the people, the plague happened with the people, and they thought it must got to be the king's fault because, of course, it is. Why wouldn't it be the king's fault? So they chucked him down a ravine. Because the primitive people doing stupid things. Although, quite frankly, modern primitive people are probably just as primitive. No assumptions. It turns out that doesn't work very well on an immortal god or whatever the hell he is, this alien thing that's come down, the one-armed king. So when they came back, he was still in the village, and he forgave them. He said, "I forgive you for taking me down the hole. You know, it's fine. It's all good. I love you anyway, people." And they were even more suspicious by that. So at this point here, the village elders have decided we know how to deal with the one-armed king, and I'm guessing it's stick him in a pyramid. That pyramid. The big one down in the jungle.
The Great Pyramid Tomb was built. With heavy hearts, we buried the immortal king deep inside the tomb.
He's not actually dead.
Buried alive.
Yeah.
So he cannot die.
Well, that's a good idea.
On silent nights, we can still hear the screams of the immortal king echoing from the tomb. There is no escape for the king. But there was still something more we needed to do.
Oh, yes. Well, the king we've got now isn't necessarily the king that is... It's a title of the king. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the king. That's cool and all, but that tomb must contain some valuable treasures. I should enter the pyramid tomb. See, the protagonist is our kind of guy. You know? He's our kind of guy. We appreciate that. The dirtbags that we are.
Personal audio log about death. I've had plenty of time to contemplate death. I don't understand why I am the way I am. But I'm starting to learn the rules. I don't know if I can truly die, but I do bleed like everyone else. When I do die, it's only dark for just a moment. And then I feel the flame. I don't need to eat or sleep, yet I enjoy both. I always carry the pills with me, though. Not repeating that mistake ever again.
Okay. Can't die. So does that mean that you are actually the ancient king? There's no one on the tomb anymore, or you're a reborn in some way? Onion broth. Search efficiency plus 11. That would have been nice to do that before, but anyway, we'll cook this up now, shall we? If I've got enough onions, of course. Do I have enough of everything? I have been depleting a lot of onions for my for the ark. It'd be annoying if I don't have enough. There we go. Search efficiency. It's one of these things that'd be nice to have at the start of the game. Never mind. You know how it is with these games. So yes, there's also there's a bright light, and then he comes back. He doesn't need sleep, but he enjoys sleep and enjoys eating. He doesn't actually need to eat. Okay, and every time he dies, there's a bright light. He comes back, and then something about carrying the pills. I won't then make that mistake again, as in being stuck somewhere. Oh, maybe you come back somewhere else. Maybe if you actually do die as the king, you respawn somewhere else. Yeah, so that way you can't get trapped somewhere and you can't die because you're unkillable. When you do kind of die, then you... Oh, it's a mirror. Nice. Then you just come back somewhere else, therefore escaping whatever thing you've been locked in. Such as, for example, a tomb that your scumbag subjects have chucked you into. Also, of course, we are seeing a certain parallel here. We've all wondered about the protagonist because we've got those kind of brains, haven't we, really? We've wondered, who is this person we are controlling and running around? Are we actually the king? Are we some relation to the king? Are we something else? You know, is it all our fault somehow? Why am I breaking this wall? That would be my fault. What's going on here? Because, of course, we do respond in the same way as the king. There's a brief flash, and then we're back. We don't need to sleep. We don't need to eat. It's all a bit sus, isn't it, really? It's all a bit leesusss. Yeah, I had the sus first. Sus is an old term for suspicious. I know it's used in certain games now. It's been around for a long time, though, the idea of... Something's a bit sus.
Let there be light.
Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, just because it called us Welcome Home King. We're not one-armed, for a start. Also, it could just say that when anyone comes into the room, but only the king's allowed in here. Very nice, though. What are you looking at? When you're not really looking at the sight. There's a bit of garden out here, which is quite nice. It's more the fact that you've got a comfy seat and a newspaper to read, which we can't really see very clearly.
Personal audio log about the timeline of all of this. I've roughly pieced it together. The crash, the ivory man and the pestilence, the pyramid, Abbey. After that, everything is clear. My reign, the shelter and the escape. But a lot of questions still remain. How much do I dare stray from my path? Or do I even have a say in this?
The shelter and the escape, and the timeline's a bit weird. It's just that the time is not necessarily in a straight line. And do we have any say in this? No, if we are the king, and the king is this character, and of course they don't have much say in it, because they're not in charge. We are. Or rather, I am. Or you were, if you were playing the game. Which is one of those interesting... What was that? One of those interesting conundrums. Isn't it, really? So the tomb is empty because we're here. By the way, you can also make these French fries now, because I picked up a couple of spuds. We might do that in a minute. Yeah. All alone. Which would happen, of course, if there was a terrible plague that wiped out humanity, if only on this island. And you are an immortal king who does exercising. A buff immortal king. Then, of course, you'd be all alone. And depending on how long you're alone... Can't go in the water, can we? We'll die if we go in the water. I'm allergic to water. Apparently as the king. Yeah, you might start to go a little bit cuckoo, maybe just a teeny bit cuckoo, and maybe forget things and all sorts of stuff. We can head back out of here. We've been to the King's study. We found those recordings. There's a few more things to look at over here, isn't there? We have K23 itself, which we've been through. I didn't actually realise that was K23 when I was there. That was the station there. We have a couple of locked rooms. We'll go back. We're actually going to go back over here. I suspect the recording might be over that way. It's not around here as far as we can see. So I'm going to head over to this campfire, and then we'll bounce up to the other one. And that, I think, will... yeah, that's the proper circuitous route to do it, I think. Yeah, I could have got that box as well, really. I could have run for the timed box, but we're fine for now. We're part of the tidying up. Lots of questions still. Lots of questions. You could say that the character is... The king says he's not been honest. Maybe he's not been honest with us either. That's the player. Let's see how deep the game wants to be. Oh dear. If we are the king, what if they were right that the plague is our fault? If only, you know, not intentionally. You know, what if the plague is our fault just because, you know, smallpox type idea? We have brought something terrible to the new world. If we are an alien, is why we are reborn. Where am I going to? Oh, this deer was the one that got killed by the gun, isn't it? Can we sneak around the back of this? I think we can. The campfire in here. Can't see any recordings. Still 10 more campfires. They're probably dotted all over the place. I just haven't seen them yet. Some of them, you know. What's that drinks cabinet? Drinks machine facing the wall. Drinks cabinet. Listen to me. So posh. Oh yes, I don't have a drinks machine. I have a drinks cabinet, you know. Where's this recording? Come on. And you want some? Got some spices in there. We'll make our chips. That's nice. Who doesn't like a nice bit of French fries, huh? Potatoes and spices. They're better French fries than the usual ones you have, then, if they've got lots of spices in there. Yeah, it's a quick snack. There's a big lad over here. We'll just wipe him out just because... For completeness sake. We'll have to get him at some point. To go out and kill all these guys. Would I actually go to every part of the island and kill every single monster? I know you can respawn them, but would I do that for some sort of completeness? Some sort of achievement? I might do, you know. It would take a while. It would be off camera, definitely. You wouldn't see that. I don't think it'd be one to come back and say, "Hey guys, this is 15 years later and I finally killed every monster on the island." No, it doesn't seem like the most thrilling thing to do, does it really? But, you know, we can dream. We're saying something for an idle day. It's a good game for idle play, where you just spend some time harvesting some resources while, you know, listening to a podcast or some music or something. So we didn't find any radio over here, did we? Let's go. Can I get in here? We didn't find a tape recording. I want to find that last tape recording. It might be right at the end. It might be right by where the fight is. Assuming there is a fight. I've got this weird feeling that I've actually been into that big pyramid. That big pyramid that was in the jungle, which is surrounded by the little monument things that marked out if you've got all the orbs or not. I've got a feeling I might have actually been in there anyway, because I thought it was locked by having to get all the orbs, but maybe that's not true. Maybe part of it's inside. I just had this feeling. I remember of a tomb that includes a whole lot of temple guard running around. And if you're not careful, you release them and they attack you. And there's only one temple left that I'm aware of, and I'm pretty sure it's not that one, because that's up in the snowy north. And I'd have thought it was very weird to meet only the launchpad key. I would have thought it'd be very weird to have met temple guard when it was only in the frozen north. The temple I'm thinking of is up here. It's the only one left I haven't been to, I think. And I can't imagine temple guard appearing up here. You know, it's just not going to have happened. So maybe I have been into the temple and you can get into it, but you can't get all the way deep into it. Like the pyramid over here, this one. I think I just put the gas mask on, you can go into it. I don't know, I just get these half memories. Right, let's go up to this campfire. Collapsed launchpad road. How do I get up here then? Looks like I have to fight my way through then. There is I think there are guns here, aren't there? I think I came up. I have to go up to here. It's where we were a minute ago. We have to go up to here to deal with two guns that are pretty much facing directly at where we're coming out of the building. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Oh. Okay, so no, that's not true then. We need the launchpad key. He locked the door and took the launchpad key. Probably hiding in his fortress. Ah, we're doing it all in the wrong order again. We're not knowing it was in the wrong order. Fair enough, we can go back to the... Okay, so that will answer a few things. We can go back to the fortress, which we know is already empty and clear, and we'll go and find the key. You know what could be, if say that we are an alien. Say that there's a lot of suppositions here, but let's suppose, just for a second, you and I, that the king, this guy is the king, okay, and therefore is also an alien, and wants to go in his launch pad to go somewhere else. Have you searched before? No. Nice. So if that's the case, then the launch pad, which might actually go into space, in here, I reckon, we'll go back to space again, where the king has supposedly come from. So back to our home planet, or wherever the hell we're from, or off to another planet, typhoid Mary that we are, to annihilate another civilization. Is that what we are? We're like a doomed god? I'm going the wrong way. To the doorway. I'm not a very smart god if I am. The doomed god that is always visiting places, giving them great gifts, the gifts of mana, and then killing them all off by accident. I've certainly told you before that I like books by K.J. Parker. If so, then if I have told you that, look up what's the series? KJ always writes them in trilogies, as far as I'm aware. Look up Memory, which is part of one of the trilogies that they wrote. And in that one, that is about someone who may or may not be a god, But the trouble with this god is they are the god of the apocalypse. And one of the things about the god is that they never realise they're the god when they're on Earth. They're on the planet. And they cause chaos and disaster wherever they go. Completely unintentionally. And you're always at the point where you're never quite sure, is this person actually the god or not? It's an interesting story, as KG Parkers usually are. This might not go through the doorway. Nope. I don't think I'll make it if I run for it, you know. Although I might be able to get a shot off like this. Yeah, I'm hitting the barrel. Okay, let's blow the barrel up first then. If I can get the damn thing through the doorway. Nope. Which I can't. I might be able to... oh, I know what to do. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. If I can do this without getting shot. Damn it. I can't break the wall. But the riot shield would be good right now, wouldn't it? That thing that I maligned before. Come on, you can hit it. There we go. Just need to get the right angle. A pleasant puzzle to be sure, though. So yes, are we the god of the apocalypse? Getting close now. We haven't gone down to here though. Damn it, do I have to go down there first? I think I might need to. Let's have a little peek over here. We should be able to see if there's a recording in there. No, okay, no, we're going to go over here first. I know, I'm sorry. Can I drop down here without dying? I can. Just a wee Steva. It's fine. Sore knees. It's fine when you're immortal. Sore knees just go away after a while. Would you like to hit the thing I'm aiming at? Or not, as you fancy, you know. It's a bloody disaster. Right. There we go. 3 springs. Okay, that was a waste of time. I thought the recording might be over here. You know, I'm just checking. Just checking. Let's go through the door. Lovely. We'll do a quick rest at the campfire, which I suspected the last campfire before the fight. But we'll see. There might be more. And we won't change any equipment yet. I'm sure I should in the future, but I don't. Let's see what's up here first before we make any rash decisions. No one wants to be getting a rash, thank you very much. What do you think you're doing down there, sir? You're not. Oh, you can come up here. Ah, that doesn't work. God damn it. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, I'm stuck in a bush. It's okay. I've been bushed. Bushwhacked. That's not even bushwhacked. We've got a standard monster down there. We have...
Personal audio log about me. Mammoth is extremely valuable. We must not lose this knowledge. I can't wait to share it with the rest of the world. But we need to overcome the pestilence first. How can I fix this? Or can I even fix this? Are we doomed each time? I've got to keep trying. This is frustrating. Makes me want to break things. But I gotta keep trying.
What do you mean each time? Does it happen multiple times? This is almost over, yes. Makes me want to break things. Well, we have been breaking things. Yes, quite ironic. I shouldn't leave empty-handed, though. Mana is too precious to leave behind. Mana chunks? Okay, yes. We've read all the things about the king. Load of mana chunks. Mana beads, mana orbs, and... Do we have enough mana orbs now? How many... The beads were easy, I guess. Do we have 532? Yeah, we do. We haven't got them in our pockets, that's all. Okay, let's not... Let us not be too hasty. You hobbits are a hasty folk. No. We're not going to be too hasty. Oh, it's just right here, isn't it, for us? No, okay. Let's go up here. I want to know what's up here. What be over here, then? There was a little, have I gone the wrong way? Yeah. There's a little doorway over here. Look at this. I've heard about the king stuff. The king stuff. It's like a less exciting version of the King's Speech. Not that I would say the King's Speech is a very exciting game. It was a film. An interesting film. Where does this go to?